We have one of the son of the soil who has made his return, a repatriated one. I want to use his African name, Zagude Robin Travis. He has come from very far to be here with us at Africology today. And I'm celebrating this book because it has so much reality of the contemporary African experience. Zulu people, songs are for healing, for blessing, for making sure that you can lament. Just sing it one more time, please. I just need the healing to happen today. Give us some energy. Come, come, come. We're welcoming him. He needs to feel love from us. One more. Last one. Mose, please, lead on the song.
The reason why I'm here. He might not have said that himself, but I believe he's the reason why I'm here. And we're going to discuss who he is, what amazing work he's doing, what he does, what amazing work he does, and yeah, how we connected. So none other than the infamous, sorry,
the great master, the grand,
none other.
the legendary.
Yeah. Bigger than the continent of Africa. That's probably the way to say it. And yeah, I just love this man to do. So yeah, none other than Baba Buntu.
Give
Baba
thanks.
Buntu. Give thanks. Yeah, I want to give thanks. Thank you so much. Give thanks. Thank you.
It's love through and through. Yes, this man is a very courageous man, that's what I can say. He follows not just his heart, but his mind and his spirit. And that often leads to challenging journeys. Because we realize that as we are on this planet and we may feel we have experience and we know a lot, there's also a lot we don't know.
Sure.
So to be introduced to those spaces of knowledge and experiences, and like in your case also tracing a journey of pain, because that's really what it is.
Yeah.
Political pain, human pain, family pain, like pain on so many levels. it's not an easy journey at all. It's very challenging, and it rips you open, it rips you apart. However much you are streetwise, however much you know stuff in life, you can't prepare. So I'm thankful to you for being so courageous.
If anybody can help, please let me know as soon as possible. I'm leaving very soon. Peace.
And we came across a sister called Matilda McAdram. Yes, origin from Ghana, but raised and lived for most of her life in the UK. And I didn't know her. I think I found her online, and I was very impressed by the profile and what she said. You know, this is at the time when you couldn't just get reels of Instagram and all of that. So I didn't really get a full texture of who she was, but I saw that this is somebody who's
Doing
deep.
the work.
Coming to England, I said, maybe we can meet up. She said, there's somebody that you need to meet. There's a young man. I remember meeting you very young. And even to the point, so we met at, I don't remember where the occasion was, but I was in England. No, this is
After
listen,
the book. You know why I
listen.
know? Because it was Bernie Grant's, and that's
No,
my only affiliation.
no,
No.
that was not the first time.
Okay.
That was us catching up, and for the first time having like 3
okay.
hours. Because we never had 3 hours. We met for 10 minutes. We were on Facebook. We were sending messages. That's all we ever did. And then we had the occasional phone call. I think it was after Bernie Grant that you started reaching out and say, I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation. So for us, it was like, how you doing? I'm fine. That was the conversation.
Years ago.
It was years ago. And you came through with her to a conference that I was speaking at in London. And I remember you being even a bit fidgety and young, like that young fidgety, like you don't know what to say. Yeah, and she was like, talk to him. Yeah, no, my name is Robin. Like, I remember you saying things like that. Not like the way you would have spoken now. That's what I remember. And I was like, she said, I need to meet this young man. And I can see that he's an interesting young man, but I'm not sure why she's saying you need to meet him and you need to talk to him. But I don't know why. And you didn't look like you wanted to talk to me. Like you were polite and friendly, but you didn't look like, yeah, let me tell you something. You were like, okay, like sharp, like you're good. Can I go now? That's what it looked like to me. So I remember feeling also that I can't just break him open. I can't just say that I need to talk to you. How is your life? And I think this is my interpretation, that you were also like trying to assess me out. Like, what are you about? Why should I talk to you? What is it? I don't know what she told you about me, but I remember going in, especially through our Facebook conversation, like, what's going on? How are you doing? Sending you uplifting messages, trying to encourage you.
That's the parts that start to ring.
Right.
Yeah. I remember all of that. Yeah.
And then I remember there was a breaking point where because I felt that, this man is not opening up about anything. But I'll just be there. I'll just be consistent because I'm interested in his story. I see there's a lot behind his face. But he can only tell me that when he feels that it's safe. And I remember there was a breaking point when you started to say, like, talk about your life, talk about your mother, talk about your brother, talk about who you were concerned about. And I was bothering him.
I came out of prison 2007.
So this was 2008, 2009,
That's
around there. 2008, 2009, that's when it was. We may have then met, and I agree, that was much later, maybe 15, 16, 17 even. But that's the time we were introduced. And
I remember that first time.
Together. Yeah, you are close relative. Yes, you are Ndelu, Shinga.
People just wanted to hear about my life, and they was telling me to write a book, and I was like, I'm not telling my story. So when you say I'm this close person, you met the guy who just came out from Jamaica, who wasn't trying to open up.
Makes sense. You would share, but within reason, or like holding certain things back, and which makes so much sense. Because why should I even talk to this guy? He's all across the world. You need to let her know about this, you being here for the second time. Because she'll be shocked.
Yeah,
she never knew what she did in that moment when she
what
introduced us.
she's done is, so going forward to Bernie Grant, what she's done is, when we had that conversation, I think you asked me what country, liquefied place of where he was from.
That's right.
I knew it was south side of Africa. So I'm saying, I don't know, I think it's South Africa or Zimbabwe, and you looked at me like,
What are you saying?
And then you'll have to fill in what you did from there, because I was just like, yeah, okay, you come to South Africa, come home, like. Journey begins, documentary begins, let's go.
Say I bothered you. I'm not being mild. Maybe you don't remember it as such because you've ended up finding a way to like me. But I don't think you just liked me in the beginning because I was bothering you. I was like, when you said
I didn't see it as bothered.
and I would dig in, and eventually you would open up and you told me your story, and I agree with you. It was at Bernie Grant Center that you really decided, you know what, no filter, like here's my story, this is what I've been going through. But at that time you had published a book, so I also knew some of the text.
Oh, come on. By then, and I don't think I was 100% sure, that's what I said to you, it's on my birth certificate.
I remember there was something about that.
Yeah, that it says he's from South Africa, and I remember being all in the air about it. Because the story I gave you is not just that I heard that my dad was killed, but also that he faked his death. And then you kept saying to me, come home. Just come home. You kept saying come home, and every time you said come home, that frustrated me.
Yeah.
Because
Right, what do you mean?
From Barbados, bro. I don't understand what this home place is.
You
Yes, you are ours.
Ungo way to, you belong to us.
You belong to us. You are Siyakwamukela.
Places. How can I call a place home that no one's ever told me about? I don't even know at the time 100% sure if this guy is from South Africa. So I couldn't. So every time you said come home, come home, come home. Okay. So how did I get to coming home?
Like there's no, like I'm booking the ticket. I'm like, yeah, okay, no problem. I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. So when you said, here's the ticket, I think you sent me a picture or something. So what? You actually like, whoa, we need to prepare now. I was so shocked.
No, you're right. I was saying the reason why I was saying I was coming, because it's something I've always known I had to do.
Right.
So I wasn't lying.
No, I
was just
I knew
saying,
that. I knew that.
But yeah, that's searching for my dad. Forget that now. That's gonna come, but I gotta do a film about my. I got to do this. I got that. That's gonna come. That's gonna come. But it's not on my to-do list. South Africa, and also the people. So this is the story. My first book out of 3. It's quite at the bottom.
Exactly.
And so much so that when I was in prison in Jamaica, I've got a list of 20 things I want to do before I'm 40. One of them said write a book. I was confused. Before I'm 40, and I'm not 40 yet, and write a book about and a film. One of them was go to the motherland, go to Egypt to know these places, and then one of them was maybe go to South Africa or wherever my dad's from, maybe to go and look for my biological family. It was on the list. So when you're speaking in line something else, so I'm not getting angry about it. I know I've made the agreement that I've got to go and check this out one day, because everyone said my dad got killed. I haven't seen his grave, and then years later my mummy's got mental health issues and saying that he's faked his death. Whoa, we got to get to the bottom of this.
You must conduct action. Yes. You are forever. You are my son.
Even Zake. I see Zake.
Yes.
But you know what? Because I believe the story of him faking his death for so long, I said I ain't going there to look for nobody. You abandoned me first, then you faked your death. Forget you, man. That's why my name was Travis.
Right.
Because my family put this story to sleep. It was too painful. My brother, my mum. Forget this part of your life. Just get on. And every time I would mention it, it would be a conversation of you're living in the past. It can't be the past if it's the beginning of me. So it was I was always going to come, and I just didn't know where it was from. So 2021, sorry, I left in 22, sorry. I came November 2021. Again, I had no intentions of coming here in 2021. Let's just have an honest conversation. Let's just be,
put that on the table.
Let's just be honest, and it hurts to be honest. I knew I was coming, but just not now. It's just not, I wasn't ready for that now. So, COVID COVID restrictions. I had a connection in LA who said to come and stay at my house. We are going to go and to the Bloods and Crips.
Right, you were going to. I remember. I remember.
I was going to see the Bloods and Crips. And I was meant to be
Right.
explaining my philosophy about what it means to be a prisoner to the street because I don't believe in gang members.
Right.
So I was going to go there, but while going there, I also had a TV series to write for the first book.
I remember.
So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this script to LA, go there for 3 months, and write. To book the flight, and I looked through the rules and regulations. No injection, you can't come. I said, I'm not taking no injection.
Right. This is part of the
I
stuff.
said, I'm not taking no injection. This is 2021.
Yeah.
This is October, so it's a last minute thing. I'm saying I'm not taking no injection, but no matter where I go in this world, wherever they let me in, I'm going. Then I started to think, you know what though, Rob, you said you were going Africa to Baba about 1,000 years ago. And
Yeah. How about that?
let me check out South Africa. So I think I contacted you and I was told, yeah, it's cool. Somewhere else was cool as well. I can't remember where it was, but I was like, between South Africa and there. And I said, you know what? Let me go South Africa. Because I don't know when I'm going to have the opportunity to go.
Exactly.
And I'm writing about my life, and this might be connected to my life. This might be spiritual for me to write in South Africa. You know what? Let me go look for my dad. I'm ready now. But it won't be my priority when I come here. It will be the secondary
I
after
remember
writing the. I kept saying that.
I'm here to write a script. I'm here to.
Nothing else am I here for. I'm here to write the script.
Yeah.
Because you might never come back. You might get killed. This might be a repeat of the story.
Right. Right.
They might be waiting to kill you. Your mum, before you left, I contacted my mum. Before I left, I said, Mum, I'm going to South Africa. No, you're not. Don't go there. I'm going to Zimbabwe. Don't go Zimbabwe. I got it on my voice. I said, why? We ain't spoke for 10 years. Why do you care about my safety? She said, you can't go there. It's not safe. It's this. So I'm carrying my mum's fears. My older brother has never gone. He's never even told people his fears.
Right.
I'm about to not only undo his history, but I'm about to unravel my family secret. I'm unraveling everyone's secret by doing this. Because no one will want me to talk about this publicly or film this. So what? Get on the plane, walk up the stairs, I see a picture of me, my dad, my brother, and something that I had in the Bible. Gone on the plane. The doors closed. I said, no matter what happens now, Rob, you've already done it. You've already done it. Unless you jump out of this plane on the way or it crashes, you've already done it, bro. Somewhere else, but it feels like you've been here before. Right. And I don't know if it's because I've been watching so much of these apartheid films before coming, why it feels like I've been here before, but it feels like I've been here before. Eba Cassini Solutions Home. Now that's what I want to talk about quickly. Eba Cassini Solutions Home does so much work to empower young black people around the world, and this is where I stayed with Baba for the first, I think, 2 weeks? I can't remember. The first 2 weeks of coming to South Africa, and even seeing I in there at school and seeing that, I just saw that, well, the work that Baba does here for the people, uplifting, awakening, it's off the chain. So if you want to talk about any of those things to Ban as well, and then we asked Baba to talk about some of those things. But I want to talk about Eba Cassini before I go on my journey.
It is like a house of royalty, if I
Yeah.
can just say, where we get to learn about yourself, mostly as an African child. you
Sure.
know. Come back to yourself, know your roots, know what your purpose is when it comes to your roots. Even like you get all the knowledge, African-centered knowledge, spirituality, community development.
And how did you come by Eba Cassini Solutions
Yo,
yourself?
Me, I was called by the Buntu ancestors, the royal one.
And I just remember you smiling and being so at ease and being so friendly and all of that. And I remember thinking, this is somebody I want to talk to. I want him to come back.
Yeah.
And then you didn't come back for a while, but you did come back at some point.
I think it was Mamati's
Hey,
I gave
that's what it
Mamati.
was.
Hey, Mama.
And you came through and you just did so many things, and it was just incredible. So I think it was these two levels that were working, like the ancestral spiritual level, but there was also this physical
Yeah.
attachment to a place that you then ended up finding your home within. You can take over from there. But I just wanted to bring that
Thank
in.
you, Baba.
So, give thanks, Baba, for that. And then coming to Ebukosini, we got to learn, as much as I was saying, African-centered knowledge, spirituality.
Yeah.
But the most program that was most fascinated, because I'm a man, it was the Shabaka Men on the Mountain,
Yeah.
So there's
Men
a
of Africa.
program for men, Men of Africa, yes. So this program here, it teaches men about issues that affects them, So we go to the mountain for a day and we discuss as men about issues that affects us
Yeah.
and how can we help each other in facing
Empowerment,
such.
yeah.
Yes. So that's Ebukosini for you.
Cool.
Sha!
Baka!
Baka!
No, and it was very significant even
Thank
to this
you.
story
Thank
how
you.
Tabang, who was then the intern at Ebukusini, and him connecting with you, because I said this is a young man you need to know. And when he comes here, because I knew you would come, I just didn't know exactly when. Because I know you were holding back. I know you were saying, I'm going to come, but. And I remember even when you discussed coming, all you wanted to discuss, I'm going to write a script, I'm going to sit in a hotel, I'm going to do this, but you're here for family. Yeah, but I'm going to write a script, I'm going to say, but you're here for family. No, but I'm going to write a script. Hey, what is it with you? Like, do you also know that you're here for your ancestors? So I know, but I understand why. Because all along you have been told, or you had not really fully been told about your background, about your history. And I can relate to that as well, because as you know, I've also walked on a journey earlier in life to find my family. And the thing that keeps biting you is like, I'm going to open this door, but what if I get inside and I regret it? And I wish that I didn't open, because at that point you can't go back. You can't go back. No, I know, because I've been there. I've done that myself, and I was like, should I? I was walking down the street and I'm so close to the address, and I know that once I ring this bell, and if I don't run, I cannot go back. Whatever comes out of that door is my history, and what if I don't like it? What if they tell me things that are, this is horrible. I have nightmares, I hate myself. I wish I wasn't from this family. What if that happens? So I understand. I wasn't even criticizing you, if you can remember. I wasn't even coming down on you for that. Inside, I was irritated because I was like, this man just needs to come. This land is calling him. But I understood completely why it was difficult and why you hesitated and why you held back. That's why I'm so proud of you for forging yourself through all of those filters and barriers and question marks and all of that. And as you know, it hasn't been an easy journey. Even here, you've been confronted, you've been, like, by certain incidents in this country as well, you could just as well have packed your bag and said, I'm never coming back to South Africa. Rubbish country. You could have said that. Because people have treated you rubbish here as well. You understand? But you also know that that's also a symbolic representation of who we are in this world as African people. Because through you, actually you're telling all of our stories. We may not have had exactly the details of how you came into this life and how you've been traveling. But if you think of it, all of us are lost. All of us, most of us can count back maybe 2 lineages, 3 lineages at most, 4. Then there's like a few of us who can go there. So you have a story that, I mean, there isn't a black person in this world who can say, I can't relate, I don't know what you're talking about. We know. You've grown up rough, you've grown up always having to fight for yourself, you've grown up always being told that you're wrong, you don't belong, you're not supposed to be here, you don't know stuff. All of us have had that experience in some way or shape or form. So what you do is significant for so many more than yourself. That's why it's heavy. And through you, others are going to do similar journeys. Because through you, they will see that it's possible. So in a way, it's bound to happen that it's going to be challenges. It's bound to happen that you're going to face certain situations that even test you. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you can face this? Are you sure you're going to go through this? Because it will mark you. It will do something to you. Like we spoke about some of the, what can I say, the demons from the past that are still there. And they come out in anger, they come out in frustration, they come out in disconnecting yourself. And you are at such a level now. I wish you at this point could have a conversation with the 20-year-old you. Because I hope you see this at the level of management and self-discipline you are at right now. And how it's not even anybody who has sat down and taught you this. You have walked that journey. You have become that master of self. You have become that correcting voice and say, Robin, just don't do it. Just don't go there. Just don't do this. Don't listen to that. No, it's not true. Like, you do that internally now. And maybe many of those things couldn't have been done without you walking through that journey, because as you walk, you also peel off certain things that don't belong to you. Certain things that no longer make sense. And you probably knew it even before, but it's now that you can actually free yourself from it. But that first visit was heavy. This man, everywhere he turned, there was a challenge. Everywhere he turned, there was a smack in the face, there was a boxing glove, there was just so much. Because remember, at the time, we had already insisted for a long time that you are Zakude Ndelu.
No, see, this is another thing.
But you said, I'm not ready yet.
No.
Sure.
I'm thinking this doesn't make sense. And then I realized, everyone's calling me Zakude.
Right.
I didn't realize it until
and
I was they're calling me this name. I didn't even know it was pronounced like that.
Right.
I thought it was Zakude.
Yeah, sure.
It looks British.
Yeah.
British.
No, sure.
In English, it's Zakude.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. Za?
Right.
Where's the H? Zakude. I'm like, what? Alright, cool. But they're calling me this
It's
name.
not even a strong K.
And every time I'm called that, it's a reminder that I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
You will know what you're talking about. And then Taban's getting excited. Do you know what Zakude means? And I'm like, no, what does it mean? Tell what it means again?
Coming from far.
Come from far.
Yeah.
He said you came from far. So I'm like, okay. I am my name. That's one thing I'm finding strange at the moment. Because I did come from far.
Right.
Okay. Let me try to embrace this.
Right.
What street? Shout my brother, shout. Respect me, man. Bless up. Yeah, brother.
So Babylon is controlling. Why can't we come and build our home?
You know why? We are scared. This is where I come with this camera to film myself, to show UK. We must come home. We are scared. Black man is scared of each other. But me,
Black man is scared of each other.
yeah, I'm not scared of my black. I love my black people.
Yeah, man.
I love my black
I see
people.
all Jamaicans, I got one in Toronto, and always together, and they're saying, you are my best brother. I've never met you around the other side.
Sure.
I want to.
It's one love, man.
Yeah,
One
kid.
love, brother. Yes,
Yeah.
man. Love.
One. Get ready. Set. Go. Jump now. This one.
Go, go.
Baba, you get some of these as well, yeah? Send some of these as well, yeah?
Yeah, it's finished.
We're going to send some of these ones as well. job.
She was recorded centuries of years ago.
Yeah.
But she's still copying.
Okay. Okay.
I was supposed to use.
Smith Street, M10 East.
Use this one. We are not going to use this.
That's insane. Rain and hailstones.
You'll end up breaking the screen.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
This one's.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I just realized, yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time. I think I'm today. Who's Brigadier and also the National Police. Give us a call. Let's have this conversation. Sit down.
See the thing
I
about.
know, so it is not safe.
Yeah, I know.
Check the message
I
from
know.
Tracker.
Yeah, I know. Neither is Orange Farm.
Oh, Orange
Because I
Farm.
go Orange Farm all the time.
Oh.
And then you can't get Uber after 6 o'clock. It's crazy. I say, yo, this is insane. Taban. Taban. What go on? I'm local, I'm back. 2 minutes away. I'm 2 minutes away. Cool, cool. Cool, brother. Cool, cool. Bless it, bless it.
This ticket business also got another question yesterday. I think the marshals at the gate can Sundowns to looking for free, but the statement says there are collection points.
Yes, my people, we're in Soweto right now. Shout, shout, shout. Shout, shout. My little sister. Soweto, Soweto. They told me not to come to the ghetto. But yeah, we love Soweto.
And we are all black. It's just that he's a mixed breed of white and black. That's why it's called colored. Sometimes, like here in South Africa, if you maybe call a person a colored, it's like an offense somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like nigger. There's a name for them which is called Busman. That's the inferior word.
Okay.
They don't even like that mostly.
Okay.
So colored is better. People, but at the same time, we are all people of color.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just that they seem to see themselves as better than
everyone else.
Yeah, black people. Because they are mixed people.
They are Soweto. Tanko, Sonny Banane, sorry Banane. Yeah. Love. One love, man. One love. Sharp. Tanko. Modiga, eh?
Yeah, you know her.
I know the song.
Yeah, I used to play this with you.
No. You never played it.
Never played this?
I played it when I came back to UK.
Oh, damn.
I found it myself.
You are. Salute you.
Zoe Modiga.
Salute yourself.
Zoe Modiga. We're going to, is she going to be there?
No. I can check her with her. Is she?
Yeah, I want to go see her.
But even these guys are on another level, eh?
I want to go. I want to see Zoe Modiga perform, my brother. Oh. What's your name for the camera, sister?
Sister Charmaine.
I'm Charmaine.
Sister Charmaine, we love you. We love you back home, man. Yeah?
Thank you.
We're gonna come home soon.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Love you, sister.
Enjoy.
Bless you, yeah?
Enjoy
Bless.
home.
Yeah, this is home.
Sure.
Home for sure. Bless you, my sister. Yeah?
Thank you.
Sure, person.
Sister Charmaine. Taban.
Now we're gonna hit them
Zungu.
Yes.
Eddie Zungu.
It's very close to Zulu.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Like even the Zulus are from the Zulu side, Zulu tribes. Yeah, he has our cat.
Eddie,
Sure.
big up, man. We will remember you. We've heard you done a lot of positive work in the community, man. Just want to say well done. Continue to be a beacon of hope for the young people, man. Because they are needed, trust me. And you've done a lot of work by the sounds of from what Tabang's saying, so I honor you and I respect your work, Baba. Yeah? Bless you, Baba. Go ahead.
Look at the phone. Yeah.
This guy's a madman. Crazy though, serious. The big deal, you know, like we adjust ourselves around it, that's the way it is. No, that's not the way it is, that's the way we're making it.